Aquatics journalist Karien Jonckheere joins us now to chat more about the South African Aquatics Championships. She is in Gqeberha. A very good afternoon. Good to chat to you on Newzroom Afrika once again. So you've been at the pool in the Eastern Cape, and certainly this morning it seemed to have really come alive.
Yes, absolutely. It was a bit of a quiet start to the championships because we started with 50-meter events, which of course, most of which aren't Olympic events. So there were no Olympic qualifiers until this morning, in fact, when those two you mentioned were set by Kaylina and Tatiana, which was very exciting. I mean, that time by Tatiana is the fastest she swam since winning that gold medal. So it was a huge swim from her this morning.
How important was it for her to actually get, to send out that kind of statement, especially because she lost her world record last year?
Yeah, I think it was very important for her. I mean, obviously, she's not the type of person who likes to talk about records or her record being broken or her rivals, that kind of thing. But I think in terms of her confidence in an Olympic year, this is huge for her. Just to show that she's on track, that her training is on track. She obviously, after the Olympics, she went through a bit of a dip, which is natural with anyone who's won an Olympic gold the following year. It's always tough to, maintain that level. So to show she's back on that level, this is actually quicker than she swam at the national championships before those Tokyo Olympics. So that's also a good sign for her. So I think this is a really big confidence boost.
Yeah. A lot has happened personally in her life. It's no longer Tatiana Schoonmaker. It's now Tatiana Smith, as she has recently gotten married. But also her time that she set this morning put her third on the world rankings for this year. Kate Douglas of America and Holland's Tess Scouten have actually swum faster. So she also knows that she's going to need to maintain this and perhaps even go faster if she's to retain her Olympic title, which is going to be no easy feat in this women's 200-meter breaststroke.
Yes, absolutely. But remember, this was only a morning heat, so she could still go faster in the finals tonight. That's usually the case. So even tonight we could get a faster time. And there's still a few months to go, obviously. There's still some more training to do before those games. But yes, she'll be very aware of the fact that two swimmers have already swum faster than her this year.
Let's speak a little bit about another name that we know from the Olympic Games, Chad le Clos, being beaten into second place last night.
Yes, that's right. Chad, I had a long chat to him this morning. He's in good spirits. I think his main focus for these championships is going to be the 100-meter butterfly. He actually he withdrew from the 200-meter butterfly final last night to focus on that 100-meter freestyle and did get beaten by Peter Kutsia. But he, ahead of these championships, he actually said he's come out of a massive block of training. He actually feels a little bit overcooked was the word he used. So he's not fully rested or tapered or, in top form just yet. So we're not too sure what he's still capable of. He's celebrating his 32nd birthday this week, so he is getting older, and he admits he's feeling it more as well.
Karien Jonckheere, thank you so much for chatting to us, just getting us up to speed on what's happened at the South African Aquatics Championships, which will continue for the next couple of days in Gqeberha at Newton Park Pool. All right, Stephen, that's what comes to the end of your sport in this hour. I'll have more sport for you in the next hour.